Welcome back to my weekend in the Cotswolds. Day 2 was all about storybook villages, afternoon tea, and one of the prettiest walks I've ever taken. We started the morning in Bibury, where one of the most photographed spots in the Cotswolds is located, Arlington Row. We got there around 7 a.m., and for a little while, it felt like we had the cottages almost to ourselves. 45 minutes felt like enough time to enjoy the view, take photos, and keep exploring. Next, we drove to Moreton-in-the-Marsh, a historic market town that felt a little more local and relaxed. We were starving and of course had to grab an English breakfast at Victoria Coffee House. We also made time for a quick little tea stop at Rixie's Tea Room. Then we made our way to Broadway Tower, also known as the Cotswolds' highest castle. And on the walk up, these random deer came right up to us, which was such a cute surprise. After such an early morning, we went back to our home base in Moreton-in-the-Water for a quick reset. We had tea in our room, grabbed a local Scottish egg, and I couldn't resist getting my beloved clotted cream ice cream for a third time that weekend. Then we went to Slaughter's Manor House in Lower Slaughter for afternoon tea. And this was easily one of the prettiest settings of the whole trip. The property was stunning. It felt peaceful, elegant, and exactly how I imagined afternoon tea in the Cotswolds would feel. After tea, we wanted to fit in one more nature walk before the trip was over. So we walked from Lower Slaughter to Upper Slaughter to see Lords of the Manor. It was about 20 minutes each way, and this ended up being the most magical walk of the trip. And as a huge Lord of the Rings fan, this was exactly the kind of place I dream about walking through. The Lords of the Manor property felt peaceful and secluded, and I totally understand the appeal if you want a quieter Cotswold stay. But for us, I'm glad we ultimately stayed in Moreton-on-the-Water because it felt a little more lively and central. And of course, there were sheep everywhere. Some of them looked like tiny cotton balls, and we even saw the cutest baby sheep along the way. Look at them just staring at me. We walked back through Lower Slaughter and ended up at Hawkstone again because I needed those Mooba burgers and fries one more time. We ended our last night back at Halford House, sitting outside and watching the sunset. Follow me for more places, foods, and experiences to try with Trish.